Like and subscribe for 10 years of good luck. So it looks like PopularMMOs, otherwise known as Pat, has returned to YouTube, but instead of his usual Minecraft content, he came back with a podcast, which apparently he always wanted to do.
So guys, this is what we're gonna do. So the first podcast ever is something I've always wanted to do anyways, and we kind of talked about this a lot, right, Mike? How we talk on the phone every day.
Dude, like average of 5 hours a day.
And we're like, all the interesting stories and things we say, we could easily make like an entertaining video, and after months of thinking about it, here it is.
Now, what is really interesting about this episode is that it's about a situation that took place nearly 1 year ago, and that is PopularMMOs being arrested.
Today's topic is going to be something everyone's talked about. I know I haven't made a video in like 2 years. It's about me going to jail. Also,
classic.
Mike going to jail, Ethan going to jail. It's such a good story, but everything online about it where everyone talks about me, they were like, you're such a horrible person.
Defamation, bro.
Something to note here, Patrick does realize he still has a kid-friendly audience, so he has to talk about a prison story to his child audience.
Oh, one more thing. We're gonna keep this as kid-friendly as possible. The second channel, don't go to, because that one's gonna be adult-friendly. So we're gonna be free to talk about our lives and say whatever we want. So, and that's not a joke at all. So if you're under like 35 years old, maybe you're too young for it.
So this episode did really well for many reasons. For one, he has been gone for 2 years, and the most that we really had for updates is what he gave us on the community tabs. He was talking about some serious stuff 8 months ago, like talking about how he was wrongly arrested, updating his fan base that he is okay living happy with his girlfriend Liz and Cloud. He even showed he wanted to come back to the platform since he really enjoyed making people happy. Even after this podcast dropped, he updated his fan base again that he was doing okay. Fans were really supported to see him come back and even called him brave for it. The thing about this is that this episode of the podcast seems to go over a community post I talked about a little bit earlier. This post right here. I can't say too much, but I was wrongly arrested at a football game, and the clip people are seeing online is right after they dropped my charges for wrongly arresting me. It seems to be he was at the wrong place, wrong time, and his friend decided to be an idiot according to him.
Because he literally planned on getting arrested for something cool. Like, that was the whole point of it.
See, I knew that there was gonna, I was like, I just don't want to be involved in any of this. Like, football's cool and all, go Jags, Duval, obviously.
Now you may be wondering what took them so long to even respond to this. They waited around 8 months to talk about it because before they couldn't legally go into detail. In fact, Patrick is in London while recording this as Mike has it all settled so he's safe to discuss it. Ethan decided it would be funny to jump into the football stadium, which is mainly what got them in trouble.
Yeah, we walked around and Ethan was like looking for his spot to do his like jump in, and like and all of our friends were there. Everyone, like even I told my mom that he was gonna jump on the field. And I told my mom, she's like, oh, that's funny, because he did it at the baseball game and it was fine. So I thought everything was fine. My mom thought
it was fine until it wasn't fine at the baseball stadium too. They eventually got him for that one.
This even happened to make national television since it was recorded, and also was the reason why they all did get arrested.
So to be honest, all we did was record him just like everyone else in the field did when he jumped on the field. And he ran, and then someone caught him by the shoe, which didn't have Vaseline on it. We forgot to Vaseline the shoes.
Which, that in itself is its own story. So he got, like, obviously he was detained when he ran on the field. Don't do. They made a law about that, not to do it anymore.
They were interrogated, and what is wild about this is that Patrick and Mike didn't really do anything wrong. They got charged for disturbing the peace, and had a felony for a conspiracy theory, which was because they thought it'd be funny to put "birds aren't real" on the back of Ethan. Things blew out of proportion, and media outlets do what media outlets do best and frame them as villains.
And if you look at the articles, like I should sue the articles, they say that we tried to jump on the field, or it says that we did jump on the field.
Yeah, no, that was never even the intent. There was
videos of us standing there. There was no guards. It says they stopped us in time. I was just
standing there. Low-key offended that's how it was worded, because I don't think they would have stopped me. I'm pretty quick.
There was nobody there to stop you. That was the thing.
Patrick can't seem to catch a break, whether it's being falsely arrested, toxic relationships, and wrong place, wrong time. Either way, his audience seems to be giving him a huge amount of support, which honestly is a bit refreshing to see for this guy. Like I said, he had a lot of struggles in his life, and it is really nice to see him in a better light. It's good to see a Minecraft YouTuber not be the worst scum of the earth every 2 seconds. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, AceHelen180 signing out.